Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack and welcome back to me, 𝗬𝐂𝐬𝐿. Bit of a solemn day today. My father died this morning, 1:30 in the morning. The only reason I'm telling you this is because the reason why I'm down here making this video is to just distract myself from that news. So I'm probably not going to be on form. I'm going to try and push myself to be on form because I just want to forget for a bit. Yeah, so long story short, 2 months ago he was healthy and fine. Then we discovered he had lung cancer, and it's been incredibly quick. And yeah, just kind of taking everybody by surprise, I guess is the best way to put it. Right, so trying to focus on this. I can see we have had a draw and a win in the last 2 games, which is awesome. We're still losing money, and I'm still overspending on the budget, all of which terrible situations. I've decided to have a look and try and pick up a couple of players. I think if I can squeeze out one player in each position, it just frees up all the stress and aggravation that we're currently experiencing. And the fact that we've just got a run of 2 games unbeaten, I think we should build upon that and try and finalise it somehow. So Mervyn Bennett, finalised promise. Let's see if we can negotiate a contract with this guy. He only wants £15, but my employers will not let me do it. That is a real shame. That is a real shame. He had good pace down the right wing. He would have been very useful. I'm going to have to walk away, sadly. So the only option we have then is to look at players who have contracts and are ready to be loaned, and hopefully loaned for free. It doesn't matter about their age so much in this instance. This guy is central midfield, an attacking midfield role. First touch is superb. He's got no pace, I imagine. But as a sort of backup player, I think he could be ideal. So let's declare interest for loan. Let's see what comes off the back of that. Got Jack Harvey, 20 years old. Got a bit of information about this guy actually. Could be useful. I don't think we're that short on right backs anymore. Tom Allport, 31 years old. Excellent determination, really good player. I suspect he has very little pace, but you know, if he's intelligent and determined, then maybe, you know, he can circumnavigate that shortfall, so to speak. We'll declare interest for loan. I'll say yes. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've got, really. Oh, okay. Well, if I untick that and tick this, then all of a sudden we've got lots of players. Okay, so let's have a look at current ability. Jordan Malone, Northern Irish. I mean, look at this guy, Willie Faulkner, 34, but he could play everywhere. Oh, it's only interested in contract. I can't afford a contract. That's a shame. He's not interested in... That's weird. I'm confused. What's the point in ticking this? Very interested in a loan. Willie Faulkner is very interested in a loan, but is, according to this, his ability is very poor. But I mean, I'm looking at his stats and I'm not seeing poor at all. Only sign Faulkner as a last resort. What are you talking about? This player's quality. Why can't I loan this guy? We'll make an inquiry. We'll see what happens. Jamie Taggart. Now, he is very good. You don't necessarily need a player in that position, but just want to have a bit of flexibility, so to speak. Jack McGivney. Decent pace, decent player all over, really. Not bad at all. And in that role, he could be very useful, couldn't he? He can play left wing and right wing. I mean, it's not overly amazing. 17 years old. Mervyn Bennett suggests terms. Yeah, we can't do that, I'm afraid. We have no money. Right. Clark fails to attract offers. Sell for half value. And we're straight into a game against the Cymru North. Prestatyn. Okay. Well, they've got a really good team relationship. We have nothing like this at all. But we're working on it. Let's go to match day. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let's go to match day. Let's go to match day. Okay, well, the team are fit and healthy. Everything looks good to go. We don't really need to change anything. We just need to get a result up there. We have to win our home games. No excuses. Got to fix that horrible mess that we've created. Prestatyn having a pretty hard time with things too. I've got some cookies over here. Excuse me if I munch on them whilst we're playing. Lively start. I like that. Lovely football. I think it's time I brought back my official right back. Rhys Williams is starting to look a little bit like a weak link. Rhys Evans, sorry. Rhys Evans looking a little bit like a weak link. Oh, Lansley didn't shoot. Don't know why. He was lining up for it. He was thinking about the shot. Come on, Lansley. Oh, good effort. shoot. That's a bit of shoddy football, gentlemen. Gore definitely hacks people down a bit more than anyone else, doesn't he? Offside. Good stuff. I was a bit nervous there. Barrett just seems so alive now all of a sudden. Getting on the ball a hell of a lot more, which is really great. Like I say, I predicted he would be top goal scorer of the season. We need to get him into a rhythm, into a form, into a goal scoring pattern. Good defending here, Eden. Lansley. Oh, referee. Outrageous. Go on, Oliver. Stick it home. Oh, okay. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Definitely like to get a goal here just to calm my nerves a bit. Or three. 3 goals would be nice. That would calm my nerves. They're getting a little bit too much of the ball for my liking, says me. 72% possession in our favour. Even so, they're having too much of the ball. Just the one shot so far. Yeah, I can feel the balance of power swinging back into their favour, which I'm not liking. 𝗏7's definitely having a few issues out on that right wing. Let's just get in here and tell him to stop dribbling. Okay, a few personal tweaks there. Take less risks. Great cross, nobody there though, frustratingly so. Lucky. That's nearly a decent ball out wide. Just the one shot so far, it's a bit disappointing. A bit of pressure there though. Oh, Evans, what the hell? I think he's nothing more than a backup player at this point. Minutes in, they haven't had a shot on target yet. It's kind of a good vibe, but they've had more shots than us. which is not ideal. And we had a lot of ball possession, so maybe I can bring the tempo. The directness up a bit. Don't wait for the perfect pass, just, you know, make a pass. Oh, gosh, what a waste. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝐻𝑇's really involved, but oh, I was going to say not really getting into positions of goal scoring prowess, but there he was right there. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 is pulling all the strings. Always press 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, not give him any time. Good football there. Go on, Reese. I think he's definitely our weak link down the right wing. He's just not quite performing today, is he? Oh, that was a good cross in. There's offside. Damn it. Uh-oh. Good save, keeper. Oh, you're joking, a penalty. The team want me to remove the hit early crosses command. So I've done it. We'll see if it works. Not looking good, is it? Ah. Now I've got to pull a miracle out of my butt. Oh, off the crossbar. Well, they've changed something, and now they're dominating us. Try and get stuck in a bit. We seem to be standing off them for some reason. I don't know why. Look at that swing. Bloody hell. Passing's just totally gone awry. They're all over the place. Try and get control of the ball again. Go on! Oh, he was free in the middle. Oh, why didn't you put the ball across? That was a massive opportunity and we totally wasted it. Just running with the ball and then losing it. Dribble less. Hit early crosses. We've got to hit early crosses. Oh, come on, ref. Clearly dived. Look at the ball possession now, down to 54%. I don't know what they've changed, but they've totally controlled the game in the last half an hour, excuse me. Right, well, the passing has returned. Good effort, Coney. Still just the one shot on target. What? Oh, come on. All these players available. And no one's shooting at all. Started well, and then they just owned us. Shooting has not been good enough. Passing into space is not working. Let's turn that off. Try and be more disciplined and dribble less. Shoot on sight. Got to get some shots in. That's the key thing here, second half. Got to get up and match their 5 shots, basically. How on earth was that a foul against Edwards? That makes no sense. Well in. Okay, I'm going to get the wingers to come inside. Sit narrower, shoot more often, he's in goal scoring form, more direct passing. Right, let's see if that helps. Ah. Not gone well, has it? It has not gone well. Barrett was in a great position there. Did nothing with the ball. Oh my word. We're just not getting the balls in the final third right, are we? Totally reduce our attacking width. It's going to be a miracle to come back from this, isn't it? Great cross in. See if this starts the process of shooting. Edwards, disappointing. Wondering if I tell the wingers to cross near post, that might help us out. Have that option, okay. Started well. Closed down rather quickly, and now just the passing is just totally wayward. Demand more. Bring on Hart, see if he can do anything amazing. Penalty? Okay. We've still got half an hour. You never know. Oh my God. I've never seen him miss a penalty before. That was awful. Look at his rating now. Goal! Still only one shot on target. And that's with a penalty. Yes. Oh, what? And now Kelly's on up front. I misread that little message. That's why I went a bit quiet there. I was like, what did I just do? So I brought Kelly on up front. God only knows why. We'll swap Hlancely and Kelly over and just accept the fact that I pressed the wrong button at the wrong time there. So I brought a flipping left back on for my striker because he missed a penalty. I mean, what kind of logic is that? Stupid game. I might swap a day in Kelly over. Disappointing. cross. Right defense, be more expressive. Pass into space. Ah. That's good football from Bales. Good crossing from Bales. Nobody on it, mind. There is no way he was offside then. And he certainly wasn't offside there. That's about the best of the shots we've had in the last half an hour, I think. Oh, a goal, look. A goal with 9 minutes to go. Good goal too. Reece Edwards with a nice little knockdown to Oliver Wilton. Two youngsters combining. Good hack, Bradford. Well done. It was awfully close, wasn't it? Awfully close. Hello. Wasted. Bell's having a crack. Don't mind that at all. This is not the result I was looking for, I'll be totally honest. That scoreline, but the other way round, was kind of what I was after. I really think we could do with a better centre-back combination. I'll be honest, 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗯𝘀, or whatever his name is, he did play fantastically well when he did play in that central defence position. Just that he got sent off, that was the problem. How the hell was the offside there? This game is so broken. Well, it's turning into a season to forget, isn't it? I can't help but think all of those players that were poached at the beginning of the season could have helped us through this. I'm not happy with it. What's the point? Pope doesn't want to use officials as excuses. After refereeing performance that will generate plenty of discussion, how do you think it reflects on the standards of officiating in Wales? See, I told you, there were loads of offsides called that were not offsides in that game. I feel like we got a little bit robbed there. We're down in 9th. We're doing worse than we were last season. And struggling. Faulkner offer negotiated. This is for Willie Faulkner, the midfielder dude. We'll make the offer. Fee of nothing. The offer has been made. This might help us out. This could change things here. Bit of fresh blood. We've got so many 15-year-olds in the team. That's, I think, possibly part of the problem, right? Not interested. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that, then. Not like we're having a hard enough time as it is. Just continue harassing us even more. Thank you. Let's do a bit of community outreach. No, bollocks. My language. Let's do team bonding. You boys, I tell you. A lot of stress. Asa Hamilton back on the team. Good transformation. Let's swap Gore and 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗀𝗃 around. Really good. No nonsense centre back. Is this a no nonsense centre back as well? He is, isn't he? Let's have them doing their thing then. And then a no nonsense fullback. Yeah, let's go down that route. An inverted fullback. I like that idea. We'll 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗂𝐳𝐵𝗠𝐿𝑠. Yeah. What? Real? 1879 to land Bradford. I don't want to do the staff meeting. Oh, I don't want to do it. Go away. Ah, go on. What do you want? Yeah. Okay. Okay. 𝗃𝐵𝗃𝗯𝗃 and training. Okay, we'll take him off double intensity. We'll put it on normal intensity. Move on, move on, move on, move on. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Criticize his recent form. Pleased. Okay, right, he took that well. And he's not very happy. Okay, well, you know what? Remind me not to give you a compliment ever again. All right, tactics. One thing I did want to do is reduce our width. We'll be slightly more direct. I'm going to go shoot on sight again. And I'm going to swap to low crosses. And we're going to go very attacking. Hopefully that's just a blip. And now that we've got two players up front, I might tell Barrett to not to roam from and not to move into channels and to shoot more often. Mark tighter, tackle harder. I do want him to do that. Okay. Maybe I should bring in some of the super young youth players. Just give a couple of our players a day or two's rest or something. So Keith has been removed from the shortlist. Should we loan him back? He used to play for us, so he should be available.